Okay, so I'm in the car now. It's done. Let's see what it sounds like inside the car. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's snowing and I'm sliding all over the place, so like no traction whatsoever, man. Like literally, like no. Let's see. Let me show you. No traction. I might have to put this car in snow mode. You have to put it in snow mode. My ass end is drifted all over the freaking place. Look at that. That is hilarious. Normally I don't put this car in snow mode because I can drive without putting this vehicle in snow mode, because what snow mode does is pretty much bring down your RPMs. But since I have a heavy foot, I'm gonna put it in snow mode. Yeah. Oh my god, that sound! Oh, so much quieter and so, oh my goodness, yes. Magnaflow, yeah, dog, like, yeah, I like that sound. You sound like the Borla, but a lot quieter. Like, it's quieter than the Borla, and it sounds like it has a little bit more oomph, if you will. The Borla has that oomph. It has that grr oomph. This has this has like that oomph. I'm not sure if that's a wise description, but that's what I'm going with. You guys can fight me on that as much as you want, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm liking the sound. There's the tone that I'm looking for. There it is, yes. And it's not loud, it's not obnoxious. I can deal with it. Some people don't, oh shit. Some people don't like drone. I don't have an issue with drone. As a matter of fact, I kind of like the drone because it reminds me of those, like, you know, old school 5.0 Mustangs with the Fox body. You hear them coming down the street, you hear that rumble. That just reminds me of when I was, you know, back in high school, and a couple of my buddies had their Mustangs, and it just, they put on the Flowmasters, and it just made it sound so freaking aggressive. Loved it. So yeah, the Speed Culture Studios catback system or exhaust system, whatever you want to call it, with the Borla gives it that, you know, deep throttle V8, I've got balls sound. Clearly the Magnaflow is the same thing, but just a little bit more, you know, subdued, if you will. It's a little bit more subdued. I do like it. And I have to say, it's not as drone-y as the Borla. I mean, there is drone, but not that much drone. But like I said, I like the drone. So, you know, to each his or her own, I guess. But so far, I'm liking it. I'm going to turn this off because I got a long ways to go in this weather. I only live like half an hour from here, but due to this weather, it literally took me 45 minutes, close to an hour to get to the shop. So, yeah, I'm going to be cutting this off soon. The shop that I went to is a new Red Run exhaust in New Holland, Pennsylvania. Go to those guys all the time. They do excellent work for very inexpensive prices, and they make sure your shit's done right. Like, made sure your shit's done right. I've went to other exhaust shops before, and most of them don't even do a thorough job like these guys. Like, I would always recommend them. Like I said, I live like a half an hour away from them, and I drive a half an hour just to go to them. Granted, there's exhaust shops all around me, but I ain't gonna lie, they're crap. They're all crap. But these guys are worth the drive. They're definitely worth the wait. You sitting there waiting for your car if you drop it off. These guys know their stuff, man. They do great work. So I'll definitely always recommend it. Just want to be quiet for a second, see if you guys can hear that.